All right, y'all, we are back with T-Rell, man. And look, this is crazy right now. This is, I know I did J-Stone. I mean, I spoke with Big U before, but speaking to this young man right here, like, I shouldn't be speaking to Cub. Like, I've been getting some phone calls, you know what I'm saying? But I had to speak with this, you know what I'm saying? It's from the 50s too, but he's from the other side of the 50s where it's just like, it's on site, like for real. Like, I don't give a if you don't bang and you in from the 50s and you on the other side, like, it's just like, it's not there, you know what I'm saying? The connection is not there. So for us to be sitting right here talking and letting us know right now what it is, you feel me? Like, I had to do it. And I reached out, you know what I'm saying? I just felt like I reached out because what you were saying on your interview. But it's just like, I'm out the mud too.
Right, that's just life.
You know what I'm saying? Out the mud. I'm out the mud too, and I'm a leader, not a follower. You feel me?
Real talk.
And I'm just here to do what I gotta do. Like I said, like, I ain't Malcolm X or nothing, or Martin Luther King, but I'm gonna try to do as much as I can to reach out and try to stop, you know what I'm saying, what I can, if I can. You feel me?
That's right.
Yeah, this shit is like 3-4 yard politicking. You know what I'm saying? It's enemies in there, you know what I'm saying? And niggas know what to do. But if a nigga get out of line, it's like, all right, let's go holler real quick. And then if the shit don't go right, we might be get and shooting or whatever. But hopefully we don't get to that point. And I think it's like we here to that point to where we was like, all right, okay, let's just holler at one of the homies. Is, you know what I'm saying? The nigga is kind of crazy or whatever the case may be. And, you know, what I wanted to tell you is, when you spoke on YouTube and you was giving your whole evaluation on the thing, I was like, it grabbed me. It grabbed me, and then one thing grabbed me to where I knew I couldn't explain myself. I was like, "Cuz got me." I was like, I can't explain myself to no live audience or no comments. I would have to explain myself, or you know what I'm saying, or I have to speak to you about it. And you know what I'm saying? One thing you was just like, you know, you kind of put fuel to the fire too when you be bringing Cud name up. You know what I'm saying? You be bringing Cud name up, and you know what I'm saying? It's just like you jabbing. Right. And I was like, I gotta let you know why I'll be doing that shit.
No, I know. I kind of like know why you do it, because it's like, first of all, I watch everything, bro. I don't just watch certain things. Like, that's from coming from, you know what I'm saying, where I come from, being in prison and all that type of stuff. We watch everything. So it's key content, first of all. And then it's like you more like, he funny to me, but it's like, he do got the shit on his forehead, but it's like, and you want to like other people opinion about it, right?
Yeah.
So I understand it, but then but with him, then it's mental, and you being who you from, it's like, oh damn, this nigga he trying to get at me, you know what I'm saying? And I was had to just bring that up, like, you know what I'm saying? That's why I probably being here, being on the drink and alcohol, and it was brewing. He's waiting, like he was waiting for it to happen, you know what I'm saying? Even though I told him afterwards, we talked about it, you know what I'm saying? It was like, it wasn't something, I wouldn't say that they was like, oh yeah, go after T-Rell. But nigga, your character is, nigga, to go after everybody, you know what I'm saying? And then that was his character at that moment. They was wanting him to do it, and I was like, man, it was like too much, you know what I'm saying? Because certain things belong on the internet, and certain things belong on the streets, you know what I'm saying? And when y'all, like I said on there, bro, when you attach your name to something, it's like you, he, him. But when y'all attach your name to this big neighborhood and this big Hoover shit going on, it's like, y'all the front for this shit. Now it's, anything happen, is we got the T-Rell or they got the CMac. Simple, you know what I'm saying? It's like, and that's why I was thinking, like, we from the streets, nigga, we don't like to attach our name and shit. That's my little homie. He more on this new generation shit. I'm getting at him. I'm trying to get him to where he more militant and got his shit together like me. But it takes its time, you know what I'm saying? He was raised with the other people out in these streets, and they didn't give a fuck, and they say what they said, and they felt the way they felt. I'm not saying a lot of people feel the way they feel. That's cool, both sides. That's how they feel. I feel shit. I'm gonna take that from y'all. But when you do it publicly and all that shit, now you got these kids looking, now y'all embarrassment.
Yeah, I mean, one thing he was like, you could have said a lot more, bro. I thought you was finna go crazy.
Right.
And look, I ain't gonna lie, all the way until I got this motherfucker, I was finna crash out.
Yeah, bro.
I'm crashing out, nigga.
Yeah.
I'm not even gonna lie to you, nigga. And my homies is like, whatever you wanna do, you peaceful shit or you on the shit. I don't give a fuck. You already know how these niggas is, but this is one of my homies. Shout out my nigga Pun all the way into this motherfucker. He like, bruh, that ain't it. You love this shit. And you know what's going on, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You know how to maneuver through this shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But also, I also brought up the nigga name because I always get a lot of flack and motherfuckers in the comments, not from my homies, just comments and fans and all this shit. Like, our niggas on the outside from other gangs, like, nigga, how that nigga coming up here, nigga, doing all that shit, and T-Rell sitting right here, niggas ain't doing, nigga. Y'all, what y'all niggas doing? No. So it's just like, I got it. When my homies sitting in these chairs, and these niggas is really from the ghetto. You know what I'm saying? They street, they just like y'all. They from right from the Figueroa. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I'm just like, I'm bringing up the name, and I'm bringing up his name to let motherfuckers know, like, niggas not even on that. Because we already know what it is and what's going on. So I want y'all to know that I ain't on that, and my homies ain't on that. And, you know, they tiptoeing around it, and they joking and all of that. And, you know, in every interview, ain't none of them niggas was like, fuck her.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I didn't have to go media train these niggas. Right. You know what I'm saying? They already just knew, and I just wanted everybody to know in a collective, like, why I keep doing that shit. And plus, you know what I'm saying, he be on this platform. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? I don't know the white man like to fuck with him and do the whole little shit. Yeah. I know, I understand the bigger picture, and this ain't my platform. You know what I'm saying? And then if a nigga was doing dumb shit and wanted to trip, niggas would have been tripped doing weirdo shit. Right. So, and I kind of wanted him to stay on that same path. We're not doing that shit too, and it was like, fuck. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna escalate because now niggas gonna be like, no, we ain't doing none of that. You already know how the politics go. You feel me? So that's why I did it.
But I ain't gonna lie, even like when I didn't even know that this shit happened. I didn't know nothing. I be so in tune with my own little world, my family, and other shit going on. I ain't know what's going on, nigga. One of my artists came to me like, man, you see what's going on? I'm like, nah, what's going on? They like, CMac get into T-Rell. I'm like, why would he get into it with T-Rell? Like, he like, oh, you didn't see what's going on? I'm like, nah. So before I got to work, I was at work when it happened. So before I got to work, he just floated it to me, floating on everything everybody said. First he sent me, I'm like, damn, T-Rell said that? Then I'm like, what did this nigga CMac say? You know what I'm saying? So I went in there, and I'm like, man, he started showing me all the stuff CMac said, the little clips here and there and all this other stuff. Then I'm like, damn. So when I went to work, I'm working at Fashion Nova at the time. So I'm like, I would have said Fashion Nova, I'm chilling, right? I'm flying through the thing, and I'm thinking the whole time, like, damn, that's some shit, bro. Like, this is his platform. This is the platform they both, first of all, y'all both up here doing y'all thing. Yeah. Y'all making a way for y'all family to eat. You know what I'm saying, nigga? That's one of the reasons we out here. You know what I'm saying? We make it out there just to feed our family and all this other stuff. So that's where I was getting at. Then it's like, it's dawned on me the whole time, like, why is these niggas doing this? They like, man, and I swear to God, I don't know what happened. Just, I was in the car, I was eating after I got my food. I'm like, man, I'm gonna speak on it, nigga, just film me. Yeah. And I don't it just like that. Even when CMac was like, man, we can go back and forth and we can just blow your platform up. I'm like, it's certain things that I want, it gotta be genuine. It gotta be regular, like, you know what I'm saying, regular shit. And it's like, it happened like that. And that's some real shit. Speaking on that, it helped me a lot, you know what I'm saying, because I didn't know niggas was in here. Yeah. I'm against niggas in there. I'm just doing my thing, and this niggas in there, bro. It's good looking for talking about the homie and all that. I'm like, oh yeah, bro. Shut up, shaking heads. I'm like, damn, y'all in here, nigga.
Watching you. Hey, the homie work but it's all good. See, but niggas ain't even on that. Niggas is like, okay,
yeah, niggas
niggas living life, and niggas is chilling, and then, you know, some motherfuckers like, well, the nigga be saying, well, fuck Snoover, nigga, and fuck all Snoovers, and Snello, and hello, and all the snoochie shit, bro. Is like, but you know, those words, really, I ain't even gonna lie. I mean, y'all, they are, but those words they funny, cuz I think y'all need to pick another word, cuz
exactly,
we need to find another word. That shit,
I tell you all the time, like I said, nigga, all this shit, bro, at the end of the day, even with the Harlem shit and all that, everybody find their own shit, like, bro, it's not, you can't really disrespect me, bro. You can coming to me and disrespecting me is disrespecting me, my nigga. Like, niggas do this shit and I laugh at him, you know what I'm saying? But I tell him, like, once you get a certain amount of platform, a certain amount, you got people looking at you, kids looking at you, it ain't about you being you no more. It's about you performing or being this character for the kids. Because now you want to be the advocate for Crip, that's the wrong thing to do. Yeah. Because when you put that on you, you know what they gonna do to you, straight up.
Yeah, and that's what I spoke to you about, man. I had that conversation with you, and you know what I'm saying, I can speak to any nigga. Right. Just right now, y'all can see right now, I can speak to any nigga. You feel me? Like any nigga from neighborhood or whoever want to come up here, y'all niggas want to fuck with me as far as using this platform to grow or whatever the case may be. This right here should let y'all know, nigga, I can speak to any nigga.
Real shit.
You know what I'm saying? If you a logical nigga, if you come in here, nigga, with a right frame of mind, nigga, I can fuck with you. You feel me?
Shit.
Look, but, you know, as you was speaking, like, you know, I'm like, you know, this nigga, he cool. He got a nice head on his shoulders or whatever, pause. But I want to get more into ODM Slim. You know what I'm saying? Because some niggas, they just, I'm going to ask the CMac questions. Don't worry about it. But I want to ask about you, you know what I'm saying, and your upbringing, and you know how you grew up, you know what I'm saying, and how you got into this shit, you know what I'm saying. Tell me about the younger ODM.
All right, nigga, I grew up, you know what I'm saying, John Mayer, Bellong Elementary, all that type of shit, you know what I'm saying. My family, my grandpa really like started the hustlers part of my hood. My uncles and them turned us like really NHC, so my family was really embedded to that in that side, you know what I'm saying. So growing up, you know, we like typical, we going to school, you have the same homies and stuff, but then we in junior high school, everybody splits, you know. Everybody go to their separate side because you live on this side of Vermont or you live on this side of Western. Everybody go to their separate sides. But always kept cool with all niggas, you know what I'm saying? That just always been me the whole time. But like I said, I grew up in John Muir, went to jail. I've been in jail multiple times, guns, this shooting, all that type of shit, you know what I'm saying? I don't glorify that type of shit, but I've been in jail for all type of shit, you know what I'm saying? I made a name. I was taught, first of all, I was taught like this gang life and all this is what it was, right? And then I finally realized it wasn't. But as I was going through my trial and tribulation through the streets, I hold my ground, you know what I'm saying? So I became a nigga, you know what I'm saying? And then like, I don't know, I just been a nigga, like, you know what I'm saying? I don't even like to glorify that shit, but nigga just hold this ground. A lot of niggas know me. But niggas gonna tell you, like, even on your side, they gonna tell you, like, even when he was going through the halls, he was going through all this shit, after everything happened, and fighting or whatever happened, everything was straight. You respect me as a man, we good. You don't respect my hood, and like, we good. And then I started to use that same frame of mind. And when I went to the prison, it just changed me. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm on yards like High Desert State Prison, I'm on these real yards where ain't no cards. You know what I'm saying? Then you look at Hoover like, you like, oh, this Hoover. Hoover ain't Crips. Hoover this, Hoover that. You know what I'm saying? But the five deuces, of course. But we say all this, then you get these big niggas like Hawk and all these other niggas, old niggas up there, and they cripped out the game. They like, damn, you saying like, and they got the card, they like, really ain't no card. It's only just Crip. So you got the same niggas, you selling up with niggas, you doing this with niggas, and you supposed to be enemies. And you understand niggas' mindsets. Niggas like, all these niggas is grown ass men. It's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, then I just told myself after that, I'm like, man, look, I gotta figure out how to, I can't say I can change the motherfucking game, but I'm just gonna give that my energy. You know what I'm saying? I give my energy that way, you know what I'm saying? Like, participate in my homies doing all this fuckery. You know what I'm saying?
Man, tell me some of the history behind that 5-5 Hustlers, though. You know what I'm saying? I really want to know how that shit transitioned.
I'm from the 7, so we really was 5-7 Hustlers, then 5 was big time Hustlers, 5-4 big time Hustlers, and 5-4, it was 5-4 and 5-5 big time Hustlers. I think, I don't know the exact date, you know what I'm saying, but as all this stuff going on, you know what I'm saying, especially it's either you're going to be from neighborhood or Hoover. You know, that's what really was going, like we the two biggest things out here. It was an altercation where homies got into it, the Hoovers, and we had beef, and then what's the next thing to do? It's turn neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? It just simple and plain. You know? It just, we don't mess with the brims. We was already on some Crip stuff, and what's next? You know? And we all boxed in. You see all that little ice box? You see that little, it's like bag over there.
I mean, why niggas just didn't turn instead and come on? Bro, you far away from the 6 O's. I mean, that's kind of far.
Listen,
you know
that shit happened in the early 90s, 80s. I don't know. I was even born, you know what I'm saying? Half the shit. Like I tell niggas, like, a lot of this shit was here when I was a king. When I came here, it was already established.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I added to the fire. That's about it.
Yeah. I want to talk about, you know, a time where you say you got shot in the head.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, how the fuck did that happen?
When I was in jail, I went to jail for like a shooting or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? Man, the person that was shot was some reputable niggas. So when I was in jail, whatever, I'm going through the case, whatever, they finally they sentenced me and then they overturned the case. When they overturned the case, I was already in jail with a couple of niggas I knew. You feel me? Certain niggas like Lil Taz and them from 107, whatever. He's like, man, look, what's going on, my nigga? It ain't gonna be green. They coming for you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, man, they ain't coming for me, nigga. Like, I'm the young nigga, like, nigga, let them come. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Shit, 4 hours later, nigga, I'm coming from the swap meet. I didn't touch swap meet, you know what I'm saying? I got my little thing. I mean, we walking around, you know, we just mobbing the hood and shit. You know what I'm saying? Bam, so I get on the block. I'm sitting there, I'm looking, a car pull up, bam. I'm saying, I'm looking at the car. A nigga looking at him, you know what I'm saying? Look like he bleaching or something. Nigga, I'm just looking at the nigga. It's like 03 too, so I'm like, bam, I'm looking at the nigga. And I got the chirp, so I chirped the homie, I tipped the homie like, man, you know this is people's? He like, nah. So when he said that, I looked back, I turned back this way, boom. Nigga, and I, headshot, boom, you know, on the hood. I seen the gun, but it was so fast that when I fell, I blacked out, fell, boom. When I come to, my body like, I'm like, I can't get up. My body telling me to get up, but I can't. So it's shooting. It's a lot of shooting going on. Boom, 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 it's shooting going on right now. So as I get up, bam, I finally get up, you know what I'm saying, and I start going forward. It's more shooting going on. It's like a real war. Niggas know the 50s, bro. It's like war zone. Everybody know this. It's war zone. So at that, there's real war going on the set. I run down the street, whatever. As I'm running, my body not turning though. You know, I'm trying to get in the gate. So my homegirl, she big like she grabbed me. You know what I'm saying? Boom, come in here, like. And when she see me, she like, nigga, like it was over. Like, you know what I'm saying? She telling me it was over. Like, oh, they shot him in the head. Like they got him. Like on the hood, I'm like, man, dead homies. But then she just changed her whole state of mind. Like she's like, nigga, no, you gonna make this, nigga. Fuck that, nigga. Talk to me. Like, you know what I'm saying? She put her headache. She talking to the ambulance talking to her. It's like, nigga, put your they telling her to put whatever my skull supposed to be cracked at. They telling her to put the cloth or whatever and put pressure there. You know what I'm saying? So it won't let my brain succeed. So nigga, she kept doing it. She holding it down. She crying. She saying stuff. I'm going in and out. You know what I'm saying? I'm going in and out. Then what happened really woke me up was my uncle and them. They come. You know what I'm saying? My uncle jump in the gate. I see my uncle jump the gate. I see one of my homies hit the gate. Boom, the police there. The ambulance cutting my clothes off to make sure I ain't shot nowhere else. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, it was all type of stuff going on down the street and all type of other stuff. So they trying to figure out, do I got guns on me and all this other shit. And at the time, it wasn't the time, you know what I'm saying? So my uncle tell the police either pick me up or he'll knock him out. You know what I'm saying? And the police think he don't do shit. When he said that, it was a wrap. Boom. So all this commotion happened and that caused the ambulance to pick me up. They lift me up without the gurney and all that, and I walked. And that's on a dead home. They couldn't, inside the hospital, all that, they couldn't explain why my brain could see my head, why I could be able to walk. They couldn't explain it. They couldn't explain none of that shit, bro. When the damn was just like, from there on, I'm like, you know what I'm saying, it's different, you know what I'm saying? At first I used to pop that shit, y'all niggas believing in what y'all believing in. Shit, it's either signs or miracles, ain't nothing, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, that day made me believe it for real.
Did that day change you for the best or for the worst?
Worse, for the worst. It turned me for the worst. That day turned me to an animal, you know what I'm saying? I was already like coming up into be like an animal, you know what I'm saying? Cause my daddy, Raymond Avenue, you know what I'm saying? My mama from the hood, so it's like, I was a beast in the making, you know what I'm saying? They already know how the Raymonds is, they with their kids and all that, like they militant ass niggas. So I was in the beast in the making. But when that shit happened, it was like nothing happened to me like that before. I got a little stuff when it got grazed and it hit my legs and all that shit. And then when the bullet fragments, there was fragments, so it really didn't do nothing to me, you know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, that motherfucker, it turned me to a whole nother nigga, you know what I'm saying? Especially having migraines and being like the pain going through the shit I was going through. Yeah, it turned me to a whole person, like different person.
Nigga, how's it growing up, nigga, from your mama being from the set and your daddy real life cripping? Like, how's that household? It's
like, well, they're different separate households, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, when I go to Inglewood, you know what I'm saying? It's Inglewood, it was 105th in Yukon, you know what I'm saying? So when I'm going over there, it's like, my whole family, Crazy D, my cousin, he ain't all day now, but like seeing him growing up and niggas is wild. You know what I'm saying? You seeing real niggas like, they really niggas is cripping real hard. Then you see mom's like really on her little brothers is really the generals in the hood. So she like they big sis, so she like the big homegirl. So she be like getting glorified, nigga from everybody. You know what I'm saying? It's like when shit happens, it's like they look at her. That's their big sister. So it was just like, shit, oh no, nigga, it was right now if I think about it, it was like, damn, this regular shit, like regular life, me in the South Central nigga, but nigga, shit,
More so moms being a single mom. You know what I'm saying? And, you know what I'm saying?
But
And taking care of you.
She was a single mom. She was a single mom, but my daddy was there though. You know what I'm saying? My daddy he wasn't in our household. My daddy was there. You know what I'm saying? Probably like for the first 12 years, something like that, I really didn't give a fuck about nothing. You know what I'm saying? Then when Pops seen the nigga was really like active, start doing shit, they like came out and snatch him up because he out here throwing fingers up and all this shit. We gonna have to shut him down. You know what I'm saying? And that's when Pops took a hold on nigga, and it's like took a strike. I told her, even when I got out of jail and why and all that shit, he snatched me up. Like, nigga, you come here. Nigga, I'm not, you ain't going with moms, you know what I'm saying? On the dead homies. Like, so nigga, yeah, Pops was always like, had a hold on nigga, but they always gave me the tools. Like, if you gonna do this shit, my nigga, then you ain't finna be no snitching, you ain't finna do none of this. On some real shit, like, nigga, you gonna stand up, nigga.
Yeah.
And they told me to be a stand-up nigga in certain different ways, you know what I'm saying? That's why nigga ain't never told nobody no nothing shit.
Yeah. Shout out my nigga Kill too from Raymond.
Yo, that's my nigga, man.
Yeah.
Man, Killer's my nigga.
But man, you went through a whole lot, man. And I at some point in your life where you've got to feel like, you know what I'm saying, this shit ain't meant for me, and then it's something else bigger and better meant for me. Like, nigga, you got shot in the head, and you also, nigga, almost died in a car crash.
Yeah,
like,
nigga, almost, nigga, I was dead, nigga. I was dead. It was on the thing, it was dead, nigga. I was dead for like 62 seconds. The ambulance was behind us, nigga. I went through the sunroof and all that, man. I got a crack in my skull from right here. I got 3 slit discs in my back, so I walked, you know what I'm saying? Nigga, I was gone, nigga. My homie, they text my big homie, he killed himself and all type of shit, yeah.
What? That's crazy, bro. Yeah, man, you be going through it. I mean, you did your thing, like, and I feel like, too, when I was like looking at different videos, what you was doing, I'm just trying to, figure out like what's about you, what's the positive about you, and then I feel like, okay, there it go, my nigga, like feeding the homeless, going out there taking care of people, and making, trying to give it's a purpose that you got, you know what I'm saying, like, and I think you fulfilling it now, you feel me, like
that's how I feel too.
Like you really like feeding the homeless, like it really like do something for you.
Out of all that shit, niggas be glorifying niggas. Oh yeah, you did this. You a street nigga. You this and that. It's nothing like that. It's nothing. Them niggas. That shit don't mean nothing to feeding the homeless, taking care of my kids, being my family man, and doing all that. That shit feel great. Like all this other shit. That shit like all right. And it took me a while to wake up, but when nigga woke, he awoke. You know what I'm saying? Real shit.
So all right, enough about all that shit. Cause I know these niggas want to be like, okay, this nigga doing his thing, but the messy shit, you gonna see this nigga.
Shit.
One thing niggas want to know is like, was that nigga behind a CMac fake account? You know what I'm saying? And trying to get bread off that shit. Man. That shit is big, man. Niggas is running around this motherfucker trying to yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Man, listen, I'm the nigga I'm the nigga doing investigations into the accounts. I'm the nigga that's watching certain people. I'm the nigga want to go to the back of listen, first of all, I don't make nothing. When he make his accounts, I only make a backup accounts when he get his accounts taken. You know what I'm saying? No one now, at first, like I said, I ain't no real manager. I ain't never did this stuff for no 10, 15, 20 years. I came out of prison with a dream and a hope, and I started getting grinding, you know what I'm saying? And all these, the PR and all these other shit niggas be having, all that, we didn't have none of that. So when he get his account fake, or I didn't know like nigga gets shadow banned and all this other shit. I didn't know none of this shit. I learned this shit from Adam, you know what I'm saying? Adam like, oh, he probably shadow banned, it's probably this and that. Like, I don't know none of this type of shit, so we make accounts as they come. Nigga, I don't nigga have to steal from nothing. I'd rather work, nigga, than get my money. Like, nigga, I used to flock houses. I'd have had hundreds and hundreds of thousands, you know what I'm saying? I'd rather work now. Like, I couldn't say, oh, I'm gonna just do that again if I wanna do something. Why the fuck I wanna steal $50, $55 from somebody?
So what's this shit about Wack talking about?
Yeah, that's what we're getting at. Cause I'm mad at Adam for that. Man, Adam,
cause I don't know. Was it something where he said you fucked up some type of deal for that nigga or something like that?
First of all, everybody saying, all right, the Blueface deal about the fight, right?
Yeah.
That's what they said at first, right? The fight. All right. CMac is a household name. Blueface a household name, right? $100,000 ain't shit for that fight. That fight was a multi-million-dollar fight. Period.
And so who offered y'all niggas 100,000?
He didn't. I wouldn't let him offer 100,000. I'm telling you, we need the 50% of the streams. No, I need the back end of the money. Now niggas don't want to talk about that. That's when niggas, we ain't giving that up.
Oh, so when they think of ignorant, you know what I'm saying, black nigga from the ghetto start talking numbers, you know what I'm saying, they think you fucked up the deal.
Yeah, no, the deal is mine. I need that money. If you want to do it all on your platform, all that stuff, we need that money. And then he gonna say that it's an overseas deal that I'm supposed to be doing behind CMac back. Listen, first of all, I don't do nothing behind his back. if I do anything, I'm gonna tell him, look, this because you gonna need him to say something.
Yeah.
It ain't me saying nothing. It's CMac doing it. So how I'm gonna have an overseas deal? First, I want to know when it was an overseas deal because he can't leave Los Angeles. He got a GPS monitor on. He can't even leave LA. So how you going overseas?
So yeah. Yeah.
Like the nigga just talking out his ass sometimes, bro. I'm like, this nigga just talking out his ass.
But at some point, nigga, where do you and CMac relationship like kind of start bending to where you niggas don't fuck with each other and this nigga gotta go find another management?
All right, it's like this. Me and Mac, we had a deal already. I have a dream. I got a gang of young niggas that's rapping and doing all that shit. So Mac needs somebody that's personally with him at all times. Like that's the type of nigga he brings. He brings like so much attention. He leave, go places, do all that shit. He brings a lot of attention. So in the beginning, it was good. I was ready. I was down that. You know what I'm saying? My baby was a baby. It was good. People can go watch my baby. It was cool. Now my baby grown. She don't listen to people. I got to be with my baby. You know what I'm saying? So, nigga, it's hard for me to go to every event with Mac. So we start falling back. So we already told him, like, look, after we're in March, we're going to try to see if we can find something that's not. But he already doing his own thing. We were trying to get Lupe to fill in, but she was doing a little too much sometimes for him, and he get mad and all this other shit going on. So we were trying to find somebody to sit in that spot. You know what I'm saying? And that's what we were doing in the beginning, but he tried to find it himself. You know what I'm saying? So he ran into these niggas. It all started because of the boxing with Blueface. He was gonna be 600 gonna train him for a Blueface fight, which knowing that it was a bullshit training because 600 ain't got no squabble. So why is he training CMac?
Is 600 from y'all hood too?
Nah, he from 60s. He posted
he from 60s.
Quote unquote,
okay.
we don't quote unquote that.
Okay, so 600 is from 60s, so you don't manage the nigga no more. So now 600 got the nigga in the contract, and y'all can't get the nigga out the contract.
It's no contract, bro.
bro.
Listen, if a contract is this, bro, if I want to put you in a contract, I'm gonna make this agreement. Me and you agree on something, right? And I'm gonna sign this agreement. It's a contract. That's a binding contract. It's something that somebody made up, right? And then send him a copy of some shit and say you agree to it or not. And he said, oh, I agree. Nigga, what is it? Where's the signature at? Ain't even a signature.
So why y'all abiding by it?
I ain't buying by shit.
So what is the problem? Niggas got all the nigga passwords and all the shit?
That's what happened now. We know, like, all right, when I was dealing with CMac and the YouTube, is when you look at certain things, the analytics or the algorithm, you want to see, like, what videos got him going, what's this and that. So I was doing that for him. You know what I'm saying? Showing him, oh, this video, this do more of this. This is better look for you. This do this and that. So he know that that's like the guidance he need. So he allowed them, and instead of giving them like partial access where there's a joint account to a shit, he gave them their password. He gave his password. So that's why if you look at certain, like they use certain cameras, that's them loading up the shit, right? So they got him thinking, oh, they got all these better videos, better this, it's better that. Nigga, it's not no better nothing. Nigga, all you do is turn his phone and putting 4K on his phone and using it. On my phone is better.
I'm trying to see if you agree with me that, you know, I think he kind of do need a manager, you know what I'm saying? He needs kind of like guidance to
He need
get
like a life
here.
coach, bro. He need more like a life coach. Like management is like, it's kind of different. You know what I'm saying? Because he need a person that be with him, somebody can live with him and all that. You know what I'm saying?
Like I see he said he's schizophrenic. Like, is it kind of like a mental problem there with him? Like, would you agree? Like, is it like,
hell yeah.
Yeah, like, so motherfuckers got to kind of look over him, you know what I'm saying? But that's kind of fucked up a nigga to take advantage of him like that. And you know what I'm saying, and do that to him. But I mean, y'all niggas is from neighborhood. I mean, why it can't just be a quick call or, you know what I'm saying, a quick fade real quick to get hop out the contract, you know what I'm saying, and do that.
Niggas will give him, listen, niggas, that's the thing about the contract, right? They trying to make it seem like he owe these people so much money, right? It's so crazy because he don't owe them shit. You know what I'm saying? The nigga, then, this is what happens. Say if I get 20,000 on YouTube, right, monthly. All right. I signed the contract saying 50% of the stuff is mine. So me giving you your 20,000 for them 3 months, I gave you 20,000. You owe me 30,000 because 10 of that 20,000 was mine. Like, nigga, you ain't never invested $1 into him. Never did nothing for him. Never did nothing. And you can't say, did this. All you did was put him on a boat that y'all already owned and let him do a podcast where y'all making money off of. That's it. Y'all nigga, if a nigga wanted this, first of all, anything over 32%, nigga, you gotta give an advance. Like, you gotta get 32%, where's his advance at? He didn't get no $20,000 in advance, all that $100,000. That's why they came with that $100,000, right? Because they plan was to keep doing that for 10 months and say like, oh yeah, that he owed him $100,000. You know what I'm saying? That's what the plan was. Oh, we gave him $10,000 now, which was his $20,000 from YouTube. We gave him $10,000 of it now. You didn't give him nothing.
So is that shit affecting his career because he really can't move and do what you
bro.
do? You know
it's affecting him. That shit is like they damn near hijacked this shit. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. So it's affecting him to where he probably fucking around going to jail. You know what I'm saying? So nigga, his revenue, his money, all that shit is stuck. He can't make no money. It's
it ain't stuck, nigga. They got it.
No, but it's because it's stuck because they got it, but it ain't making no money because he ain't posting nothing on it. It ain't making shit.
Yeah.
It's just there. You know what I'm saying? So people do watch the old videos, snatch. So you got revenue on old videos and all that type of shit. And they was mad at me because like, oh, it's only making like 2,000, but usually make 20. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's gonna make 2,000 because nobody gonna go to that motherfucker.
Have y'all niggas called and had a conversation and be like, you
we
know
had
what?
multiple conversations, but they think they smarter than me and they not.
Yeah.
They think they can. This is the thing. See, they didn't think I had the contract. You know what I'm saying, so I play dumb. Like, oh, just send me the contract. Let me see and read over it. Let me my lawyer see over this and that. Dude, just listen to me. Just listen to me. Nigga, I don't just listen to nobody, nigga. What I supposed to just listen to you for? You know what I'm saying? Send me the contract. Let me read over it. Let me have my lawyer read over it, and we're gonna see if we can revamp it. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna see if we gonna do renegotiate.
So once you do that and you do renegotiate, all they got to do is give you your password.
No,
back,
but
right?
listen, they don't. It's no renegotiated because they don't want to do nothing. They don't want to negotiate. They think that was gonna do. They know if they lose that password, they lose that money. They have nothing. The whole company itself, they on YouTube probably like 200 subscribers. They on anywhere else. They got no. CMac is the whole CME.
You know, that's so fucking crazy how all of this shit started and how I go back in the circle from this nigga being from 6-0, then getting put off,
right.
Then going back to y'all said, getting DP'd, and then signing his life away to a 60 nigga. Like,
but the
bruh,
thing is that he don't, the nigga, 60 nigga don't got, it's like, everybody think it's 600. 600 ain't even nowhere on that contract. 600 ain't nowhere in there, nothing. 600, you can't even find 600 about the label. Anything about 600 is boxing. They just made it like that. That's what they doing. People understand this. That's the entertainment companies. It's entertainment, right? So, if you see Mac, hey man, I got 10,000. If you just say this, nigga, 10,000 say, nigga, oh yeah, well, come to booking my stuff. Yeah, but they don't understand 600 or C-Mac. Don't understand. They set them up for the long haul. They set them up. They sit in the background. They playing puppet. And we'll give y'all money, and you say that you the A&R for CME. Here at the A&R of what? The company ain't even got the Secretary of State ain't even registered. So how's the company? It's not an LLC or nothing.
Damn, y'all might need to hit up YouTube, nigga, and just get the
We
password
did that.
back.
Listen, we
Because it's got to
YouTube.
be linked to an email.
Yeah, we hit up YouTube. We're doing all that right now. We don't want to go too far into it. That's why they really trying to help them. That's why they trying to get Loki get back to them. Like, oh, you can get access. Let's make some money together.
Yeah.
Because they know YouTube looking into it right now. They, you know what I'm saying? YouTube already looking into it. You know what I'm saying? I got somebody that's supposed to be going out there tomorrow and going to the headquarters, you know what I'm saying? Representatives at YouTube headquarters, you know what I'm saying? We're going to get it back, though, for sure.
I always wanted to ask one of you motherfuckers. I mean, I wasn't really close around when he got DP'd or whatever the case may be, but when all that Facebook shit came out and he was dissing the set, it was just like, did that bother you? Like, did it really bother you? Like, hurt your feelings? Like, you know what? Like,
it did not bother me whatsoever,
you really
bro.
was doing that shit.
No, because I got homies that was really from Hoover and vice versa. I got niggas that really was from over there that really was from over, had Hoover tattoos on them. Nigga,
Oh, who are they?
come on, man. They know about it. They know. They I go to jail.
Let me know 10 names.
No, they know. They know. Because niggas tell me like, oh, my boy, he moved from your hood now. They know. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, that's not it's like, come on, I got even older homies that was from, like, on our ground, got the hood on the ground. And then we asked about, what's up with this nigga Blue and all that? Oh, yeah, he from Hoover. His whole family from Hoover, but, you know what I'm saying, he was from the hood at that time, but, you know, they made him turn Hoover.
So, that, I mean, because I kind of, you know, in the ghetto, I'm like, damn, that shit probably kind of fucked with him a little bit, because, I mean, he was putting this shit on the map. I mean, 55th Street is small, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And he was definitely stamping that shit around the world, and then for that shit to come out, I know that shit probably, a lot of younger niggas probably didn't know where he came from, what he was doing, how he was doing, and that shit probably kind of fucked with niggas. I was like, damn, let me ask niggas.
No,
that kind of like, you know, kind of fuck with niggas.
I've been around so many niggas, you know what I'm saying, seen so many different shit, like, on some real shit, like, and it don't surprise me. You'll see niggas that's from 6, 7, this is like then turning into brims, and like, damn, from 6, 7, 8 years and turn brims. Like, damn, how you do that? Shit don't surprise me. When you been in the game so long, it's like, nigga, shit ain't surprising. On some real shit.
Like, when that shit came out, the video, as far as him being filmed and shit, was it just like, hey, nigga, why y'all niggas film that shit? I mean, because me personally, I think You should have just filmed the whole little shit. And, you know what I'm saying? They would have put like a little better name on them.
No,
like,
they want that. If you put if we film the whole shit, y'all gonna get y'all gonna take what y'all gonna take out of it. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna take, if he fired on this nigga, he never knocked that nigga out or whatever. Y'all gonna take what, you know what I'm saying? And then y'all gonna glorify the certain parts. So if we gonna just glorify the part that he got his ass whooped, that's what they want to show. You know what I'm saying? That, and you know what I'm saying? Me and the nigga that filmed, we had our own little issue, you know what I'm saying, afterwards and shit. And I'm not saying he didn't want to even release the film, you know what I'm saying, but just filming the shit and like the way it was. And I'm saying, I'm a hot-head nigga, so I get hot-headed, emotional, and we talking shit, and nigga meet me in the hood, and we did what we had to do, you know what I'm saying, on the hood.
But and too, you know, doing that shit, who started that shit is this nigga Milk. This nigga Milk be on y'all ass, man, 90%, every day.
Listen,
nigga,
90% of his content is us. You know what I'm saying?
And you barely be responding, man. But I think you need to get in there. You know what I'm saying?
If I get in there, bro, I really want to get in there. If you want to do something, you want to do all that stuff, let's go to the community. We can get a squabble out the way, all that. You know what I'm saying? You're an older nigga, all that. Because he don't, bro, it's like I've been around some Hoover niggas, bro, in my life. You know what I'm saying? And when I first, they like, this nigga from Hoover, this and that, and he white boy, this and that. Like, damn, for real, young nigga? Like, no, he like, yo, like, what? Where did he come from? Like,
I mean, but see, what you doing is you hopping in the content game too. You got your channel.
Right.
You trying to build, nigga. You giving reactions to.
Right.
Like, and what you did was powerful, nigga. We here. You feel me? So what I'm saying is, nigga, you should be hopping on that wave too, giving your reactions, nigga.
I'm gonna do reactions.
And then, you know, giving your opinion way back. It don't gotta be stupid crazy or stupid disrespectful because it's just like, you know, what you was saying with me. Like, I'm glad you didn't go crazy.
Right.
Like, and niggas, glad you didn't really say nothing. Niggas respected him. Niggas, my homie sending me shit. I'm like, bitch, why you sending me? Like, I'm looking like, I didn't even click the video yet. I'm like, oh, damn, this is crazy. Like, and niggas fuck with it and how niggas is speaking and talking. So, you know.
I got comp, like, from different people, like from my boy from 5'9". He be in my comment. He's like, he be always, I think it's K9, baby K9. He be like, real like, bro, yeah, that's fly shit. That, this, and that. Like, and I be like, because I really know niggas, like, you know, we know niggas, you know nigga, like, modeling how niggas is. So when niggas do, like, this fraud shit, like, bro, you sounding cool, but it don't sound like one of them niggas, bro. You know what I'm saying? We know people like that, and you know how people come. Like, yo, you really from neighborhood, my nigga? That's how niggas be like, oh, because I've been around a lot of them niggas, and you don't sound like you one of them niggas. And that's just how I am. And the reason I don't go at him so much is because, like, I don't want to put that moniker out there, like always like me going against Hoover nigga. You know what I'm saying? It's like you're going here, he claiming Hoover. I'm gonna say claiming because I don't know for sure. I'm just keep playing that nigga. So quote unquote,
my nigga there, you know what I'm saying? He doing his thing.
I understand respecting the platforms, you know what I'm saying? But the thing when you got the platforms, you gotta give back. That's the type of shit I be on. Like, let's give back down. Like you all that you can have a game content on us. But like take, you know what I'm saying, 7-4, I'm saying, so take 4% and just take that 4% and then give back to the community. You know what I'm saying? Go down there, nigga, and they got different shit over there they can be giving back to, man. Nigga, let's do that. Like, that's what it's about.
Well, maybe I might get with you because I'm giving back to the community. Every time I go down there, I be feeling like motherfuckers be ungrateful. And then I'll be like...
They do sometimes,
but... It'd be like, damn, I don't know who to give and what to give and what to do. And then I don't want to waste my motherfucking time with niggas that's doing that shit. And I be feeling like, well, nigga, you got yourself in this situation. But then it'd be different when other motherfuckers, you know, that have mental illnesses or have disabilities and shit like that, and they can't really do shit, you know?
Yeah.
So...
And a lot of people down to be veterans and all that type of stuff. That's what people understand, like... They come from these wars and stuff like that. They be off these drugs, and then they lose their mind. You know what I'm saying? It's like PTSD and all that shit is like really getting looked at now, and all this other different type of disease getting looked at now. But back then, it was like, all right, put these niggas downtown. Put them all downtown and keep them in this confinement and let them do what they want to do. And that's just how it is down there. So it's like really fucked up, bro. It's really fucked up.
Do you think 600 and them kind of like, you know, persuading my nigga or just changing this point, you know, his point of view and his about you niggas? Because I heard a nigga call you a hater.
Yeah.
And then I heard, you know, I seen a nigga beefing with Lupe. And I don't even know Lupe, but I can tell, like, she's a Mexican bitch. She gon' fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? She gonna take care of you, bitch. You need to get fed. Like, she gonna do it. I don't even know her, but I'm pretty sure she doing that shit. So to beef with her, and then, you know, after that's like, you niggas just want all my shit, my connects and all of that shit. You know what I mean? How true is that? You feel me?
All right, now listen to this. All right, with like I said, this shit is entertainment, a lot of shit, right? Boom. Because after all that shit be happening, they be hitting niggas in the back trying, hey, look, man, hey, CMac just said this, so y'all go back and forth with him. You know what I'm saying? Because they see they want my nigga to be a block boy. That's what they trying to get him to be, like a GBO Gaston type nigga that they see the views in the shit. See, they want, that's why they told me they got a life insurance. I thought that's why they got a life insurance policy on them, because they make him want to crash out.
Damn, they got a life insurance
I don't know how
policy
true it is,
on my
bro.
nigga.
I don't know how true that shit is, but that's what they said. That's why they told me that. You know what I'm saying? But it's like all this stuff you doing, all the hate this nigga killed, and then first thing they say when I get on the phone, nigga, oh, you know how he is? Nigga, he can die any day. Bitch, you can die any day. Nigga, with all of your upbringing, you bitch, on the dead homies. Straight up. Nigga, I'm not gonna allow that to happen, nigga. Dead, if I can prevent something to happen, nigga, y'all never let no nigga think he gonna puppet my nigga to be one of these block boy ass niggas. You niggas to be block boy, nigga, and let your history, whatever you do, you play with niggas' booties and all that, nigga, have fun doing that. But he not gonna do it.
Nigga, that on the set, I ain't even gonna lie to you. That's smart. But to you know what I'm saying, to like look at my nigga like, damn, he might die, like wishing on my nigga demise.
Right,
like,
that's right.
And like
jump,
just from the jump, like you put my nigga in the contract, take his bread, then this nigga gonna die. Let's get the insurance policy.
For the jump.
Nigga, that's
for the
cold.
Because when they saying shit, when they talk right, they trying to get these fake ass lawyers. You know what I'm saying? Because my lawyers get on the phone, they giving bar numbers, they give you the whole spiel, right? Oh, this is Jake. Who the fuck is Jake? Like, this is Jake. Hey, talk to Jake real quick. And Jake think he's smarter than me. I'm like, Jake, all right, let me go call my. I could talk to him and this and that. Who I gotta convince? I gotta convince somebody if it's legally and binded. Why I gotta convince anybody?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When certain words are said, it's like, all right, I fall back, like, listen, all right. You know what I'm saying? We see the scam in this whole shit. You know what I'm saying? Just look with the 600 itself. This nigga 600, bro, got 28 and 1, right? Find a 28, you find me 128 fight, and we can talk about this man. You can't find no fights with this man, but the one.
So you trying to squabble? You trying to squabble?
I squabble with any nigga, bro. Nigga, that's about I squabble with any nigga. That shit don't be bad. Nigga, I'm saying, nigga, you know how to box and shoot all cool. Nigga, I know how to do other shit. Nigga, I know how to kick and shit. Nigga, I know how to use my elbows and shit. Nigga, let's go.
So doing all of this shit, you know, and learning as you go. You started your shit, like.
Right.
Man, how much, you know, are you learning and you putting that energy into your shit? Like, are you finna start, like, kind of focusing on what you doing? You know what I'm saying? Instead of, and then, you know, kind of sway away, you know, shy away from what CMac got going on and, you know, start focusing on you?
CMac, or even like right now, when getting out this contract, all that stuff, it's just to put him where he want to be. It's him to start his own shit, not to me to, because if I wanted him to be on the contract in the beginning, I'd have put him on the contract. Mm-hmm. Simple. It would have been simple as that, nigga. He all the time, bro, just do this. You my manager, we do this and that. But it was not simple, bro. Him having who he is, mental illness and all that shit, it's a lot dealing with that type of shit, you know what I'm saying? We gotta understand, like, he probably wake up one day and don't want to rap at all. Don't want to do shit. You know what I'm saying? The next day, he probably want to make 100 videos. You know what I'm saying? And people don't understand that about him. You know what I'm saying? So I'm a CMac in his own lane. I always had a vision for my company to be with itself. You know what I'm saying? So we always was on his own shit. CMac just always, when he fell back, and like when he had his own, because even when he was doing stuff, everybody was connecting him directly. It was never connected to Slim. Directly to CMac, you know what I'm saying? Here, tell me the deal. I'm like, nah, that's not good. We ain't doing that. You know what I'm saying? They're like, all right, he'll go out there and negotiate. I just be back there talking to him, you know what I'm saying? Talking for him. I always had like my niggas, because they already elevating to where they don't want to do this shit. They want to eat. They want to feed their family. They want to do all this type of shit. You know what I'm saying? They don't glorify certain shit. And only reason he glorifies certain shit because he's mentally ill too. You know what I'm saying? It's hard for him to step out of certain lanes when he's schizophrenic and his shit repeated. It's like a cycle. You know what I'm saying? So that's why every morning I push shit in his brain, throw something in his brain. He probably not use it till 3 months from now. But you planted it there, and he'll catch on. He'll eventually catch on, you know what I'm saying? And that's what I was on, like with we ain't gonna diss no respect no niggas' hoods, period. I don't give a fuck about Hoover, about Brim, about A-Tray gangsters, Swans, whatever. We're not gonna do that, but we're not gonna put that shit on music. We're not gonna put that energy out there because that's what it's gonna cause. Motherfuckers faking saying you got killed, all this type of shit. That's the energy you're pushing out there, my nigga. Stop pushing the energy out there.
And that rumor too, like,
right.
Like you had to go clear that shit up real quick.
Yeah, because like, even, I mean, my girl got into it. Dead homies, you know what I'm saying? Nobody know, like, she had other stuff going on. She had a funeral going on, all type of shit going on in her life. And I was stuck with the kids, all type of shit, you know what I'm saying? So it was like I was a firecracker ready to explode. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn, I can't be thinking everybody calling me, blowing me up, and everybody that's calling me it's people that close to us. There ain't nobody that's, you know what I'm saying, I look at the area, I'm like, man, no, like I said, he schizophrenic, he bipolar. It's like he got a strict program. It's when you teach something, do something like it's strict. It's like, all right, we learn to do something. If you look at me in the house, this and that, it took me a long time to get him like that.
Yeah.
It took a long time to get him one who is comfortable being in the house. You know what I'm saying? That took a long time, bro, like years. That's real shit, you know what I'm saying? And he always said, what they gonna do? Fuck this, all this and that. And his mind played tricks on him at the same time, you know what I'm saying? So when we finally comfortable, and I'm like, damn, that's not his, like, if they said century and flower, I'm like, that's not typical for him to be like. That's not somewhere he would be, period. That's not a part of his program.
Yeah, so what's the rumors about this nigga, you know, being on drugs and being homeless,
Listen,
being
bro.
on the street,
Yeah,
being at the gas stations.
Listen,
and,
all right, boom.
you know what I'm saying?
All right, if him right now being homeless, being on the streets, he got his own apartment, all this type of shit. If the apartment he in, ain't nobody kicking him out of no apartment, that shit is under his name, all that. So nobody can kick him out of nothing, that's his, straight up. So he ain't homeless, he ain't nothing, that's a lie. You know what I'm saying? He don't even be at no gas stations at all, that's a lie. Nigga, he don't be, man, if he was at the gas station, bro, he'd be dead in South Central Los Angeles, come on. We know this. That's like, people that's gonna believe this type of stuff, there's people that make these type of rumors up, I understand they content creators, but they make up these rumors, you know what I'm saying? And that's a lie, bro. Like, the nigga ain't never broke, you know what I'm saying? Broke to him is under $10,000.
Yeah.
And I understand it. It is broke when you see the type of money, and he's stressed out about it. He don't want to go down to 1,000 or 2,000, 3,000. He don't want to go down to that. So everything's strict. He stopped doing everything. He killed his whole program. It shut him down. So we keep him above that, and everything under that is broke to him. So you know what I'm saying? Nigga, he ain't broke. He ain't gonna be at no gas station. Nigga, none of that. Come on. That just even if he stopped doing YouTube, he would not be at a gas station, bro. Even if he had no money, none of that, nigga, he would be living with me and he'd be good.
Yeah, you know, and motherfucker, he is famous, and motherfucker, he is a household name.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Even if it's for the wrong things, but leaking down, you gotta help your homies. You know what I'm saying? And then one of the niggas I feel like should be helped, and you one of the niggas that should be like, you know, kind of highlighted what's going on, because you know what's up.
Right.
You feel me? You been through a lot, and you know what's up, bro.
He was in the beginning. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, in the beginning, even when he first came here, he like, man, come on, get on stage with me, do this and that. But I'm more of a nigga. I just got the pen. You know what I'm saying? I'm a fast talking nigga and all that. But I'm like, nigga, I don't want to be speaking. Like, just do your thing. You feel me? Just do your shit up there, homie. Like Adam said in the first beginning, like, oh yeah, his team was telling him, no, don't say no gangs, don't say this. Yeah, we prepping him from the jump. There's no jumper, bro. Do not be doing that yelling shit on everything. Same thing with DW Flame. With DW Flame, I was a nigga too. Like, man, look, we ain't for be doing no gang signs. We ain't for doing this. You know what I'm saying? That's how I approach the situation. Nigga, I know that him and Flame doing that song was gonna have a lot of backlash. But if he didn't start doing no disrespectful shit, if he didn't go throw no bloods up, if he didn't do all this other stuff up, it may be more of a conversation than nigga, you fucking with the wrong niggas. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I was getting at. You know what I'm saying? Like, like I said, Flame got paid, nigga, for real. You know what I'm saying? He got paid, nigga. But I was trying to cut them guidelines all need from Insane, so Insane's more on y'all side of the fence. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know what I'm saying? Even I got a major beef, but we rolling in, they on some trays, and you know how it goes.
Cut took some slack for that. I ain't gonna lie.
You know
and then he did an interview with me.
Yeah, real talk.
You know what I'm saying?
I
And
seen
then he
it.
held it down. He like, shit, I'm a nigga. You know what I'm saying? And then I understand, like, he has that right frame of mind too. That niggas' mentality is changing.
We need that.
Like, nigga, we trying to take care of our kids. Nigga, we trying to travel. We trying to live life, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
See,
like, we trying to be alive, motherfucker. So, like, all the shit he talking about, nigga, he doing music. Like, nigga, this is for my career, nigga. Because, bitch, you ain't gonna feed me.
Exactly.
Like, you niggas ain't gonna help me. You niggas ain't gonna feed me. And if I go to jail, you niggas ain't gonna put nothing on my books. You niggas ain't gonna come visit me. You niggas ain't gonna do shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm just out here thugging for the gang anyway, because this is what I really want to do.
Exactly.
You feel me? But niggas like that and niggas like you know what I'm saying? With the right frame of mind now, nigga changing. Like, nigga, we all need to, like, this shit need to leak on to these motherfuckers and these young motherfuckers, and like, we need to teach these niggas. I mean, we could go one by one, fuck it, if that's what we got to do.
That's what happened, for sure.
And like I said, I ain't here to come go barbecue with the 5.5s,
no,
nigga. You know what I'm saying? But we you know what I'm saying? We doing what we got to do. You feel me?
I told nigga everybody, everyone backlash with this shit, like, oh, you gonna really sit there? Are you gonna really do this? I said, yeah, nigga, I'm gonna do that. Nigga, don't like, 'cause I'm a grown ass man. First of all, you niggas don't know nothing going on. And then next, nigga, a lot of people see this wrong narrative out there. They see this certain shit like, this can't happen. Nigga, it can happen. It's happening now. Like, on the some real shit. Like, niggas need to understand that. Like, nigga, if you put your mind to something, anything is possible, bro. On some real shit. That's real.
Cause you know, first we started off with, you know, niggas ain't really going through, niggas hood shooting a lot.
Exactly.
Then niggas is chilling. Then we might bump into each other. Then we on the same shit. You know what I'm saying? And then it'll just keep happening like that. Like we just gotta change the cycle. We ain't gotta do that shit. You feel me?
Don't.
Niggas
We
this,
really
nigga
don't.
West Side over. Yep, all the whole little shit.
Yeah.
Stay over here. We gonna party. You know what I mean? But we don't need to be going robbing, killing, and stealing, especially from each other. That shit is whack. You know what I'm saying? So, and we got to get to the Hoovers. You got to get to your bread. You know what I'm saying? Like, and this is the whole point of this shit. And I wanted to just bring you on, highlight your shit before we get out of here. I want you to, you know what I'm saying, tell everybody.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Your YouTube channel, your music, your label, nigga, all your shit. Plug your shit right now.
You know what I'm saying, nigga? ODM Slim, you know what I'm saying? Out the Mud Entertainment. You can find they music on Out the Mud Entertainment on YouTube. I got the Out the Mud Entertainment page on, it's Out the Mud _out_ DAMUDDENT on IG. You know, we on all, I got Faso Loso, Normally FBS, Dre 5, Nate Poe. Nigga, I got a whole roster of niggas, you know what I'm saying? Nina, I got a whole roster of niggas, you know what I'm saying? My nigga Shimmy, by the way, came from Ohio, you know what I'm saying? He represent Ohio. He coming out here from California doing it the right way. My shit is ODM Slim Show, you know what I'm saying? We starting low, but we finna do this shit global. That's what, you know what I'm saying? That's how we gonna do it.
Yes, sir. And we out.
You already know. Salute.